Yes, guys, just doing a quick intro for the eCHAMPIONS League vlog. Now, today we have a lot of stuff going on. First things first, these are going to be consumed and then straight into the action. Hopefully we can qualify. We need to go 5-2 to make it to the next day. And then we need to get top 16, which is like 3 wins and winners, to get to the next stage, ECL land event in London at Here East. Come on. So, here we are, eCHAMPIONS League. Go on the participants. I'm right there. Bosh. You have now checked into the tournament. Yes, guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now, today we have a different one. As you can see on the screen, just quickly have a glance around. This is the team we were using for the eCHAMPIONS League qualifiers. Yaya Toure and Marquisio in midfield. R9, Mbappe, Ginola, and Alain on the wings. And the defence was, as you've seen it, Cancelo, Walker, Lucio Van Dijk, and Donnarumma in goal. Now, getting into the first game at 0-0. As you can see, little kit battle there. The first thing I'm going to say, this is a long video, okay? 26 minutes, I'm one taking it. Now, the reason is, there was a lot of goals scored, but there was a lot of goals conceded. Now, in the future, for the FGS qualifiers, I'm going to do a similar type of video, maybe even a vlog, depending on if we go to a certain different location to play the qualifiers. Little secret info there. Here is the team we're playing against. I didn't even show it. Here's the kickoff. So, from here onwards, you know, we needed to win 4 and lose 2. That was fine. And then we would have been into the last game to get out of Swiss. So you need 5-2, but if you go 4-3, you're out. It's basically 7 games. You play someone on the same record as you. Straight away, 2 minutes in, bosh, 1-0. Now, the first round is based on seeding, on what you finished in the rival season. So I was around about 10th seed, I believe. So I would have played 240th seed, if that makes sense. So I should have been winning the first game either way. Here's me dancing in the box. Little one more. Finesse around the keeper. 2-0. Now, this is pretty standard. First game on, it's sort of, you wake up, as you'll have seen, I had my Red Bulls. It's sort of warming into the game. You can play warm-up games before, but it won't get you ready for the first game because, to me, it's a whole different world. A friendly and an actual game is so different. Look at that footwork, by the way. Twice. I ripped him the first time, went inside, ripped him again, outside foot shot across goal. Now, as you can see, we're just building attacks. We're pretty much all over this guy. French player, Alain, inside, 4-0. Now, at this point, I was kind of expecting a rage quit, you know, as bad as it sounds, even in the first leg, and it didn't come. He scored, and he's back in the game. Lone Cruyff, by the way. EA, where's my loan log? I don't get it. But yeah, so as you guys well know, you can play with loan players in qualifiers this year, which is a very controversial one, especially with how you get the loans. It's quite luck based, so yeah, not really fair. But like I say, guys, plan for the rest of the videos coming out. Look at that, by the way, guys. Stand still, shotted outside foot from like 30 yards, top corner. Disgusting. But yeah, video wise, guys, I've had a little bit of a break again. You know what I'm like. Little sprint boost and goal there. You know what I'm like, having breaks here and there. I just lose motivation and sort of ideas, which is my own fault. But I'm planning on having at least the qualifier highlights from each qualifier. Now, what day is it? It is the 12th of December currently. And I'm planning on recording my E-Premier League qualifier on the 20th of December for Nottingham Forest to represent them on the Xbox side. Now, hopefully, touch wood, we should make it, and then we'll be at the LAN event again on Sky Sports where it all kicks off. But yeah, that's in March. Hopefully, like I say, we can qualify and make some noise there. As the last 2 years I've not done great. I've qualified both years, but I got group both times. So onwards and upwards from here. As you can see, he's actually kind of on his way back in the game, but now it's the 85th minute. Cheeky little LT, Boro, Yaya Toure, bosh. FIFA is not a great game. Look at that. But yeah, we celebrate on him. We make sure he knows what's happened, and that's game over. 1-0. So now we're 1-0, and put it this way, guys. Half of the population of the group now, so there's 256 players who qualified for this. It's hard enough to qualify for the event, let alone play it. So, 256 people, yeah? Half of them, I'm not good at maths, 128 will be 1-0. Is that the right way around? No, that's 0-1. 1-0. And then the other half will be 0-1. So then, anyone that's 1-0 plays someone else that's 1-0. Anyone that's 0-1, and so forth. So then you basically play someone at your own level, and then if you go 5-2, you're through. If you go 4-3, you're out. So we're 1-0 right now. Wait, 1-0 right now. Then we play this fella, MF Matador, or Matador MF, something like that. As you can see, more loan cards, loan Zidane, loan Mbappe. Decent team. Chiesa, a bit of a weak link. And I personally wouldn't use Theo as well. But here's the kickoff. I think I'll just show all the kickoffs to show you guys, you know, if we're in the first half, second half, whatever. So yeah, he has the first chance. Guys, there's a theme here. There's a theme. Like I said, I've not really got a script. It's a 26-minute video. I'm just one taking. But look at that. Right, guys, this qualifier was just riddled with people A-ing into a player and just LBYing it over the top. Now, the LBYs were so broken because it's the first time ones that are broken because, what, you trigger a guy to run, and then as he's breaking the line, you just press A and LBY. The reason you press A is because the airball switching doesn't, like, switch you properly. It, like, let's say if they just done the LBY, you'd be able to catch him up and, like, stay in the lane. Because they go from a different angle, your guy just sort of, like, glitches. It's a weird topic, but yeah, that's just how it is. Here we are on the attack, looking for an equaliser. Mbappe, what's he got? Step overs, green, into the corner. Now, I think we celebrated because he celebrated on us, you know, let him know. But yeah, long story short, guys, like I said, I'm just going to be waffling on in the background. Guys, if you don't like the fact that it's a long video, just leave a comment, let me know. This is just all the goals. There was a lot of goals from both sides, me and the opponent, so yeah. Like I said, just gonna do some like vlog stuff. That's what I want to do, you know. I do watch other YouTubers like Tom Lees, and like, I've seen recently text vlogs. They're really good, so that's sort of content I want to be doing. But the one thing that I've done wrong this qualifier, Penref, is I didn't record at the time. I don't want to post comment because I feel like it takes away the real vibe. As I say, I'm going to be waffling on. Penalty though, top right, Barsh. Yeah, so one of my favourite esports is Fortnite. Now, the thing about Fortnite is like, I like watching how I qualified for the World Cup, because how you qualified for the World Cup, that was guaranteed 50k, you know, big prize earnings, and it was a huge LAN event. That's the reason that I like them videos. But my favourite type of videos are the ones that are live com with face cam, because you can see how they're actually feeling, and how like they actually react to what's going on the pitch. So, how is that a penalty? You would have seen a reaction there. How is that a penalty? But yeah, you know, Gorilla does literally what I'm saying. He reacts to it at the time, and then uploads the video after. He also streams it, which is such a good idea. I don't know about that. Like, you stream it with live facecam, then you can just take the highlights out, upload it on YouTube. Now, as I'll always say, YouTube is my main focus, content-wise, as we Travella, green, timed, and we're 4-2 up. Yeah, YouTube's my favourite content platform. I really value my YouTube because I just like it the most. As we're in again, good save, good block, falls to us again. That's the luckiest goal I'll score all day. And yeah, looking like we'll become 2-0 because we're 3 goals up in the first leg. Now, what else shall I waffle about? Yeah, my background, you know, I really like it. Obviously, it took a bit of time. If you go back to my first ever video, you'll be cringing. It's so bad. Everything's out of sync. It's not a great video. He threw on goal. I move the keeper. He hits it in the post. But yeah, so if you go back to my first video, my background got way better. The only thing is I don't really like certain, like, why they don't stand out, you know, the background doesn't stand out. But as you'll see here, my trophies, they're my pride and soul in my background. So yeah, decent. Anyway, look at that goal. That is so bad, but it is what it is. We're still 2 up in the first leg. I've snapped him there. Ref's not give anything. Full time whistle's gone, and we're going into the second leg 2 goals up. Now, like I said, content-wise, the thing is, guys, I can release the tactics every now and then. It can do good, it can do bad. It's like up to the algorithm. I do feel like the shorts low-key ruin my algorithm. As before, my tactics would always do really good. But yeah, with tactics, you can upload them every so often, really. But the thing that's like annoying, I guess, is there's no actual like series. Look at that goal, by the way. That is the best goal I've scored all day. That was filth. Rewind it if you didn't see it. Little LBY, right around the corner. That's IQ. But yeah, you can do a tactics video every now and then, but an actual series, like an actual constant upload, like what's the word? Source, like an upload source. So it's like something that you can always go and be like, oh, I'll upload that, or I'll upload that. The only thing with FIFA is tactics, and they always do well, but people don't come to watch you. Like, obviously, you want to build your own character to like for people to want to watch me rather than just come in to watch tactics. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not sure why I've left such a big sequence here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we won that first leg 6-4, 7-4. As we'll see when we load out. He was in 4-2-4. Okay, so that was the end. That was 8-5, the end of the second leg. Cool. So now we're 2-0. We're loading in against Encante, good player from PSG eSports. Obviously a Masters team somehow. And yeah, we spawned in 2-1 up because I actually don't have the footage from before. I did record it all from PlayStation, and then just sort of talked over it. How is that? Right, that's my fault because I didn't want it to go out for a corner. I wanted to fake shot inwards, and I didn't. And I'm an idiot. I left the keeper corner. Now, if you watch FIFA eSports, guys, especially the Masters, you'll see a lot of corners going in. He's griddying on me. If I speak. Again, LBY first time into Hullet. This guy was playing Hullet striker. Gets a rebound. Gets another rebound. One more. Scores. Guys, if I speak about this game, the thing is, when I first... Quick spoiler alert. We didn't qualify for the event. When I first didn't qualify, I thought, like, wow, what's going wrong, you know? Like, I always do this where I always think, nah, like, it's my fault. Also, good 90th minute goal from him here, I'll be honest. That's a really good goal. Probably the only good goal he scored all game. But fair play to him. Good celebration as well. I actually like that celebration. 90th minute where all the fans and manager get on the pitch. But yeah, like I say, I blame myself. I was like, nah, like, I wasn't playing good enough. And I wasn't. But I still was playing decent enough to get out of Swiss 1,000,000%. The issue is, like, look, see that? I think the keeper's got to save that. But that's not even, that's one of the better goals he scored. Here, intercept off that. I'm going to tackle. He shoots. My guy puts his foot in. This guy misses the ball and then gets the rebound. What? But yeah, this guy's playing Hullet striker. Say no more. If I speak. I mean, that was a good goal. But then it's 7-3. Guys, you know me. I'm the king of coming back. 4 goals in 30 is a bit much, though. We're through on goal. Look at this. Guy takes a hospital touch. We win it back. Green. Obviously, not actually green time, but principles there. We get one. 86th minute. We're back. One more. He reads it somehow. We score a bad goal. 7-5. Can we get another? No. We concede. I forgot to cut this bit out, but yeah, here's some sped up bit. Yeah, this one was hard, like it hurt, but losing to Encante is fine. You know, he's a good player. The next game though, so now we're 2-1. We're playing against Mulzen. So now that's 4 games, right? All French. EA, right? I'll be honest with you guys. I played 7 games, right? That's a spoiler. I played 7 games. I played 6 French players. Why? And guys, that's another topic. Don't get me started. All the French players agreed. Okay, so wait, you're allowed 390 plus, 1, 2, 3, and an icon. So yeah, Lucio, Van Dijk, and Mbappe rest at 89 or below. So that's another thing. The servers, which EA decided, were like, if England plays France, you play on Frankfurt, which heavily benefits France, by the way. If England plays against England, you play on London. If France plays against France, you play on, what, Paris, was it? Or no, Frankfurt, I think. But then, if you agree on something, you can play whatever you want. So as you can see a corner here, what do? It looks spicy. We shoot. He blocks it off the line. Lucio, rebound. Guys, shooting from corners is really OP. But yeah, so all the French players said, no, we're only playing on Frankfurt because, good goal by me. Because, yeah, they've all been practicing on Frankfurt, that's why. But when French people match French people, they played on Paris. So make that make sense. Either way, the servers, I don't like them at all. I prefer direct. I feel like you have one game at home and 1 game away if you play it right. You know, if you go into a game, right, and you feel like the gameplay's not pinging, just keep the score down, and second leg, trust me, it's going to be better, and it's going to be reverse roles, or roles reversed, and they're going to feel sluggish, you're going to feel, like, really, really good. Here we are on the white kit, a little sprint boost. 1 more across, 3-3. This game frustrated me because this is the game. No offense to Mulzen, he's a good player. He's done a lot in the past. Look at that goal. Like, I'm pretty sure he made the eClub World Cup final on FIFA 19, I believe. But the reason I'm annoyed, watch this by the way, so much IQ from me. Quick throw. Inside, turn, bang. That, I think that's so smart. I pressed him out of play, and then he threw it in, I scored. Yeah, Mulzen, respect to him, he's been a good player in the past, but I should not lose this game. But what's happening? This is happening again. Green, Trivela, green. It's like what can I actually do? Like I said, I didn't play great myself, but it's a frustrating one to lose for sure. And again, that's a cheap one. I'm pretty sure I offside trapped, and my Cancelo didn't come up. And then when he shot, it's gone through my guy's legs, my Van Dijk. So yeah, 2-2 now. Elimination game. Like I said, 3 losses and you're out. We play Sam Brewster, the only UK guy I played all tournament. So we're 2-2. We need to win 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. We need to win 3 in a row. So as you say, 1 icon, 90 plus Lucio. I think that was it. Oh, goalkeeper doesn't count towards the restriction, so you can have an extra icon. You can have a 90 plus. Kickoff in the focus kit. I actually really like the focus kit and badge. That's why I bought it. LBY, 1 more across goal, I'm sure. Bosh, 1-0. Standard stuff. Let's go back into it. We throw out from the keeper. Ginola, LBY. Mbappe's quick. What do we do? Round the keeper, 2-0. This is what I mean. UK guys, we're flying into it. The connections are, I think, better. He's got an attack now. But that's the thing. We've both got a good connection. Good goal. That's the thing with UK versus UK. You actually have a fair game on London because you're both UK. But then when you play France, it is a weird one. Look at that. I don't know what's gone on there. Trivela, 3-1. Now, I feel bad for Sam on that one. He's a good player. I don't think it's going right for him this year, though, so far. Here he is. Like that, I think that's smart, you know. Like, I think he might have meant to do a skill, but the skill didn't register, and he shot, it's gone in. That, I think, is also very smart. I've played it 1 touch twice, because I know that if I play 1 touch and then hit it first time, I can actually get a shot, whereas if I take a touch, I've got to beat the man. And you guys will know, beating a man on FIFA, especially against a pro player, is very hard. Because, you know, defending, you can just LT in the lane. So here's me now on the attack. RBA, composed, Trivela across. 3 goals up again. Now this is what I mean, I could not defend, guys. I could not defend. Look, again, he's in the box. By the way, what is this goal? EA, have a word. But yeah, here's me again. Getting jiggy in the box. Little one, green. I couldn't green any shots, and that makes sense now. I greened it on London, of course, but I guarantee if that was on Frankfurt, I'd have yelled that shot. I guarantee it. Here's Sam again. Like I said, that slide, now let me explain this. I've slid on purpose thinking he can cut inside. I've not tried to get the ball there. I've slid so that if he goes outside, I'll win the ball. But more importantly, that he'll go inside, and then I can just read the shot across goal, which is what I've done. My keeper just didn't save it. Maybe I didn't move him early enough, who knows. But it looks like he sold me, and he did. 6-5. Playing a 4-2-3-1, as you can see there, which means I'm actually trying to hold on. I'm not trying to get another goal. But I can get goals in the counter, but here we have a kick-off. Little LBY. Bosh. R9 finishes, and we're another goal up. 2-goal lead again. He's in the box again. 13 goals so far. I cannot defend, but watch what is coming up. We've got a corner here. Now, this is important. I'm giving you a heads up. So, he's caught the ball. It's a Sam Brewster classic. He's given it me early. Van Dijk. 2-goal cushion. And we celebrate. Guys, Sam Brewster, you know, nice lad. And he'll know. He's done that a few times. He done it in the E-Premier League final. He done it in the E-Premier League against me in the group stage, where he did pick up the win, to be fair to him. But that's FIFA. Look at that finish. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. So what are we now? We're 3-2. You know, again, elimination game. Cursor, another French player, done a lot in the scene. 90 Hull, it's his icon. Mbappe, Chris, the 290 plus, and I think he's just not got another. He's not got a third 90 plus, or maybe he's on the bench. Another thing, I was the home player in every single game except the last one. I don't know why. Like, that's some weird luck. Stepovers, Alain, Bosh. At this time, guys, this was November the 26th, pardon me. So yeah, this is November the 26th, good LBY. I can't believe I didn't pass that. November the 26th, at this time, Alain was actually like the best player in the world, by the way. He's like the best player in the game. He's too quick. Little stop, smash, 2-0. Again, 2-0 up. We're really running away with this one. As you see, the press is on. Win it high. One more inside. Skin the guy. Trivella. 3-0. Now, 3-0 lead, you should never really lose. But it's FIFA. They can put constant pressure on and make an impact. Look at this. That was a turning point. I don't know what he pressed there, because that's not a normal... Like, you don't sky it that much. That was smart from me, waiting. But then I shot cross, and he moved across. And then it hit his guy and went near, which is lucky, but that's FIFA. We kick it away. 4-0 lead in the first leg. That should be game, I'll be honest. But as you can see, he's got constant pressure on. Look at the way we play out from this. We go high, flick it on, hold it up, come back, we're through. Mbappe, this is to literally seal it. You can't come back from 5 unless your name's AC Redlac. Extra pass, green time finish, 5-0. Celebrate, because that is a filthy goal. And yeah, guys, like I said, this qualifier hurt me. Alain, Bosh. 6-0, and that is game over. Now, guys, like I said, this qualifier hurt me. We're just thinking forward to ePrem now, because this is the elimination game. This is win, we're through. Lose, we're out. PSG and Meza and Kante's teammate. Now, me and Meza got a little bit of, beef. And as you can see there, the key point, 95 R9 on loan. The day before the qualifier, they bought out a pack. They bought out a promo with 95 R9 and a pack where you can just buy. You can get a loan icon, and this guy got lucky enough to get R9, of course. The guy who I play in Swiss. Quick thing. The first goal, I was in a Discord call. Tas kept talking because his Discord was broke, and I was like, Tas, can you shut up? He kept talking, and I conceded. I raged out the call, fuming. But then look, we're 2-1 up. And what's that? We're 3-1 up. Surely we don't lose. Guys, a bit of context. Amaze's like the best attacking player in FIFA, in my opinion. He scores goals for fun, but he also concedes them for fun. That's bad defending from me. But it's 3-2 now. I should have changed formation, but straight away, look at this. I've tried to pass it. It didn't let me pass. I had an extra pass. I've been done on the halfway line. I should never concede off that. But fair play to him. If he meant that, fair play to him, because I've never scored like that. And there we are. We're losing all of a sudden. But that's what these games are like. It can go both ways. Good LBY. That is a really good goal. Like, I thought he was just going to extra pass, which he probably should have. But I could have read that. I couldn't read what he'd done. 86 minute now to get 1 goal behind again. Scores again. 9 goals in 1 leg. That's not all. 6 goals. What's this? We're through. The game's rigged me. Guys, there's key points that you have to look at. The game's rigged me, right? Straight off the back of it. No cut. He's in on goal. I've tried to take the red. Didn't work. He scores. 90th minute. He tackles me. Ref. I've seen him given, but I'm not like complaining for that one. I've seen him given though. The fans, if you heard them, they were screaming. So it's been given before. 10 goals, leg 1. We come out leg 2. Trivella LBY. We get the luckiest goal I've seen all day. Bar 1 or 2. First time LBY. That's what I mean, guys. He triggered it, lays it off LBY. He's got 95 R9. What does he do? Scores a rebound. Come on. EA, come on. He's celebrating. He's 2 goals up. But you know me, guys. We don't quit. What's that? Oh, no. He's 3 goals up. Because my keeper didn't want to catch it. Guys, it's looking like we're out. 4-2. The last game in Swiss. But look at that. We were offside. He tried to pass back to the keeper. I intercept it. Finesse around the keeper. 8-6. Hold on a minute. 3 minutes later, LBY, Mbappe. 8-7. 15 goal thriller. Next highlight. Us. Good tackle. But watch this. He gets away one there. Gets away one there. We win it. What happens here then? Inside to Mbappe. If I speak. Listen to this. If the server was good, I could have greened that and it's a goal. That's my whole thing on direct. I green every shot. Watch this though. We have a corner. Listen, it just weren't meant to be. It weren't meant to be. Because then, guys, if you was there, you would have seen it. I was all over him, right? This is his first attack. Really good goal, to be fair. Really good goal. But he hadn't had an attack for like 20 minutes. Set 9-7. He's got another attack. Look at my Van Dijk stamina. He's dead, pretty much. Haaland just runs through off the bench. Lays it off. 10-7. Is there a reply? There is. We're through on goal. Ball roll the keeper. Goal. 10-8. Now, there's 18 goals in a best of 2. That is poor from both of us defending-wise, but both good at attacking. We're both attacking players, you know, so that was like bound to happen. I'm picking up the match ball, even though we lost. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. I do understand it's a very long video, but I do like, you know, documenting what goes on the pitch for you guys to keep up with what's going on. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe. Peace.